It is day 55, and again, I'm making another late night video because I've kind of been vegging. I had a late board meeting tonight, and so I just decided to watch the 2 weeks of Scandal that I haven't been able to watch, and decided now to go ahead and do the video before I just end up not doing it. And again, I'm trying to be accountable. It's trying to hang in there. So anyway, what I was thinking about today and what I realized is as we go through challenges at Urban with fundraising and all those other things, a lot of times I begin to worry. I begin to stress. And a couple weeks ago, a friend asked me what my stress level was. And I said, oh, it's about a 7. And then I told him things become stressful because when I think about the things that I have to do, I take on that responsibility, and I feel like I'm responsible for other people and how other people respond to things. And when I begin to take that on, it becomes very heavy for me, and it stresses me out because I feel like I'm responsible for the outcomes in other people's lives. Can you believe that? Anyway, so he said that I couldn't do that I had to put those things down because the only one that could do our job and make things happen for us is God. We can go and we can be in places and do things, but the ultimate outcome of every situation is God's. As long as we're doing what it is we're supposed to be doing, God's in control. But what I realized today, as I started for a moment, I was going down Iowa Street, and I, for a moment, started to worry. And when I started to worry, it just really became really painful. It started to hurt. My body started to tighten up. I started to just kind of feel angry, and it just really felt painful. And so I decided, you know what? I'm just going to trust God. As I was going down near Alamo Dome, I just decided I'm going to put this down. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to pick up what isn't mine. It's not my responsibility. I can't take on the responsibility of everybody else and their outcomes and what happens to them. They have to take care of that, and they have to depend on God and trust God too. And when I did that, I had peace, and my body wasn't in pain. So I realized today that worry is painful. So instead of worrying, let's trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not to our own understanding, and in all our ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct our path. And when we follow His path, there is no pain, not that kind of pain anyway. So have a blessed Saturday, and I will talk to you tomorrow.